My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here. Today is February 13, 2023. It is 12 a.m. I'm really upset. I just re-record that video that I had issue with, and then something tells me go listen to it to see how the audio is, because sometimes the mic have issues and it's not even working. So that's it. I'm not gonna record it again. Okay, so this is the list for today. I just waste an hour. What the hell? What's wrong with that particular list? Okay, so I'm not gonna waste my time on it again. I'm probably gonna delete all completely. All right, plus the information there are old anyway. So let's go to the first tweet. I am really upset about it because I just waste an hour. And this article, I'll put it in the description for you guys, but I discussed it on my last video. So that's it. I'm freaking upset again. All right, first tweet. All right, this is brand new, so I'm fresh now. With new tweets, new conversation. This I know to be true. If these were the medieval times, that's the skull, would have had killed his brother and his family. So subscribe, spare. I think I tweeted this, I shared this on my community board. Okay, Prince William has a stern warning for Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and their children. Why would you go to their children? This guy has no boundaries. Or if this is true, this is the thing. People need to put a stop to this nonsense. The same way with that Clarkson thing, we're talking about dragging Meghan and all of this. They need to put a stop to this now. Because we already know they talk to the press, but they're hiding, saying they don't, or whatever it is. This needs to be stopped. Okay? Through his best-selling memoir, Spare, Prince Harry revealed all the bad times he endured by the hands of his older brother. We see it right through the camera as well. Whenever they're doing interviews, the first thing he said, if they ask Harry a question, he jump in to say Harry's doing drugs, smoking, and do all of this.
Fun stuff, but with an edge to helping people.
How about you, Harry?
He'd probably sit in and play computer games and drink beer.
All right, so we already see. And then as a child, although I don't want to hold things when someone is a child, but the things never stop and people never put a stop to it. But we see his behavior as a child, as a young man, hitting his father behind the head, and all of this BS that he's doing. Okay? In this book, he even threw Princess Kate under the bus, and this created an irreparable harm between both brothers. Well, if they did the things, okay, this baby brain woman thinks that just because a small advice through Meghan's experience, if you're going through this, maybe it might be that. And then to think, oh, you don't know me for me to, okay, fine, start from scratch, go learn the basics from things that people already know and people have already gone through. All right, go do the research yourself. She went through it. She thought it was a good advice to give it to you, and then you could take it as it is, but you think it's intruding in your privacy because Meghan doesn't know you. So stick with your problem. All right, Princess Kate under the bus, and this create irreparable harm between both brothers. But you know, also, if they have an issue, they feel like this didn't happen, these are the only people Harry mentioned by name. Okay, if they have an issue, guess what? All they have to do is call Harry to court. If they have an issue, or if they think it's not true, they this and that, okay, call Harry to court. These are the only groups, I believe, and those other, is it TJ and someone with a M name, he mentioned in the book that he had good relationship with when he goes to Africa and all of that. Certain people he mentioned by name. If they have an issue with it, all they have to do is call Harry to court to clear their name. All right, if you don't think you were that, what he says. Okay, Princess Kate under the bus, and this create irreparable harm between both brothers. According to a source quote by the Daily Beast, Prince William has agreed he will have to see Prince Harry at his father's coronation. However, one of Prince William's closest friend who spoke that's the trail of things, the sources and all of this. However, one of Prince William's closest friend who spoke with the Daily Beast made some stunning revelation. There's that. This is what the friend said, quote, "Who is the friend? Put name. If you feel like the friend said, put name." This is what why Harry had to write the book. You want to hear it from him? It's coming straight out of his mouth. Okay, so why you have to go to a friend? Okay, if the friend said it, who is he? Okay, Prince William will of course abide by his father King Charles' decision concerning the attendance of Prince Harry at his coronation, but William would much rather Harry wasn't there. But guess what? When his time comes, if he ever comes, no, we know Harry's not gonna go. Alright, the relationship between Harry and William is now non-existent. Harry already knew that. They haven't spoke since the book came out, and probably before that, and William has no intention of picking up the phone anytime soon. If it was William's coronation, Harry wouldn't be on the list. It's no secret that personally he would much rather Harry wasn't there after everything he has said and done. But did you do that to Harry? It just came to light. Okay, if you didn't want this to come out, why did you do it? Okay, Prince William doesn't even want his niece and nephew to attend. Believe me, I don't think they want to be there too. Alright, this friend of William mentioned that if his pa would have had a say on whether Prince Harry should attend the coronation or not, he would prefer to keep his brother away. Also, the friend oh my god, whether this is true or not, but there's Harry coming with his full chest saying exactly what's in his mind, but these people hiding behind other people sources. Also, the friend mentioned Meghan Markle niece Lilibet and nephew Archie wouldn't be welcome either. The damage Prince William has felt from his own brother's tell-all book runs deep. He get upset about every little thing, so you already done those things to him, so he's just putting it out there, let people know who you are. So you're hating on yourself. He might never forget this episode with his brother. There will come a day when Prince William is king, and who knows what he will do. God is good. Alright, we leave that to God. Okay, there will come a day when Prince William is king, and who knows what he will do when he has power to ban his brother completely from the royal family. Is there a chance for them to make up and set aside the differences? Pfft, whatever. Let's see here. Okay, it has been done before. Wow, I'm surprised 22 people like it. I call this since August 17, 2020. Alright, let's see here. There's replies here. Harry will be thankful to go back to the UK. I'm telling you. Alright, I said some stuff on the other video, but who knows? Alright, all of these are my humble opinion. Alright, there's this, honey. He's actively doing this. Death by depression is still death. He knows his brother intimately and know what his kryptonite is. As I see this play out, I'm so happy Harry found Meghan. She knows him even more and can help deflect the blows. That's a very good way of seeing it. I didn't think of it that way. Yeah. So Harry's doing his thing, you know, the things that get these people upset. Jealousy. All right, you see Harry's making it well because they wanted Harry to suffer, to crawl back in need of money. But there's Harry flourishing, doing his thing, having fun. You know those clips you be seeing left and right, little bits and pieces here. These are the things that gets them upset. I didn't think of it about that. I agree with this. Okay, that's why they always want Meghan out of the way. Remember when he lamented about being ambushed by his pa, Skull and the Bee, for the lawsuit about Meghan's father's LTR, long-term relationship. Okay, too many abbreviations, sometimes I don't know. Yes, with Meg out of the way, they can torment him and have him comply. If Meghan were to leave, he will possibly go back and be the whipping boy again until it becomes too much for him. Then they'll blame him for his demise. William needs a psychiatrist, clinical psychologist. I'm telling you, none of the warriors over there should be dealing with any charities that have to do with mental thing, because these people, they know how to really make people suffer mentally. Why? I bet the friend was not named. How much of these reports are just made up? I know, right? But knowing the symbiotic relationship that exists between them, it's hard to just disregard this story. Royal family know to kill a story, but chose to allow this even though it include his nephew and nieces. Yeah, you know what? We're taking this, bring it to God. All right, let's read what's there and then move on. William knows Harry still hankers for a loving, healthy relationship with him and his family. He knows that include Harry's children, and the virtue will increase the possibility to deep depression. He knows this and wants this. Okay, I hope Harry is strong than that now. Yep. Okay, at the rate bullying, heartless, controlling Billy is going, he might never become a king. He and his copycat lazy Kate have been forced to lift their game now. However, majority of the people know that neither are genuine or caring. All Harry has to do is publish the book too. Okay, I don't doubt he'd attempt it now. Okay, whether true or not, the fact that it allowed to be printed, that's the thing. Anywhere without pushback speaks volume about the culture of abuse and hate permeating from that institution. Also prove Harry right again. Okay, let's see here. These comments are good. Okay, it's appalling that those changed at KP and BP don't find this kind of reporting to be vile. It goes against everything they are desperate to claim they are not, yet still no censure, no acknowledgement. Never mind that it makes William look like a truly horrible person. Yep, this is the thing. They see, was it the tunnel vision? They don't see the ripple effect of everything else. Okay, we shouldn't believe everything we read, but this does sound like it's coming from Billy himself. That's what I think too. That's what I think too. He uses a somewhat credible source to signal his adherence for his bro. He knows that saying these things, and including the children, could possibly make Harry seriously depressed. Okay, you know what? This is why we leave that for God. Baggage for God. My other half said the same sometime back. Kind of shocking but true. And they think this does what? Other than prove everything Harry said about egg true. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I'm kind of upset. The other file just corrupt. For me, this will be unforgiving. There is no way Prince Harry is going to coronation alone. It is up to Harry and Meghan if they want to go or stay home. But we do expect one to go and one to stay. No separate. I know that is what royal family want, to try to control Harry without Meghan around. Yeah. Yep. They're afraid of Meghan because Meghan will put them in their place. Because the thing is that the thing that the royal family hold dear to themselves, where everyone around them feel they mesmerized by it, it doesn't faze Meghan. That's the thing. Okay, Meghan is not at all at their position. That's the thing. And then, you know, they don't want Meghan to be with them. I think if Harry's gonna go, Meghan is gonna go. All right, Meghan Markle likely to stay behind with Archie if Harry attend the coronation. Royal expert Charles Ray said Meghan Markle will have a perfect excuse to skip King Charles' coronation even if her husband Prince Harry attend the event. They don't know what they know. Okay, they're just fighting nonsense. Okay, if Prince Harry chose to go alone and leave his wife at home and ignore his son Archie's birthday, then that's the end. I cannot support Harry that way, but I will always support Meghan Markle. Okay, heck, I was a Meghan Markle fan for 7 years, like really a hungry fan. That was before she met Prince Harry. But of course, I like Harry too, but it's still unforgiving if he chose to leave his wife and kids for coronation alone. Don't know how to forgive him for that, but I will always love Meghan. Okay, what's unforgiving is that there are 365 days in a year and Charles chose Archie's birthday as the day he will be crowned king. He is a selfish, arrogant person and he knew it. It would be an issue. Please stay home, Harry and Meghan. I don't know, because I've been saying to stay home since, Prince Philip's death. But Harry went anyway, so I won't be surprised if both of them go. Okay, yeah, I also agree with that part too. I too want them to stay home and not go, but I am saying is that I don't want one to go and one to stay, or if they both go, then good luck to them. It's just our wish mate. Likely Kume, they know nothing because Harry's team don't talk. The thing is, if Harry does not go, he will be the news, and if he does, Harry will still be the news. Okay, but we expect Harry to be with his wife and kids if he does go or not go. Even if Harry will still be in the news, the kids can settle at Frogmore with Doria. Again, Harry team don't talk, but we expect to not one. Okay. After this, that's it. I believe Meghan has already declined the invitation. She doesn't want to go. The voter and royal rights knows this. Thus, the story about Harry going alone. But I don't think Harry should go alone. He's described and spare her. He's mistreated by his family. They haven't apologized. Okay, that ball is still in royal court. They need to fix it up and apologize to Harry and his wife and stop using British media to attack them. Camilla Parker Bowles is a bully, need to stop, otherwise it isn't right for Harry and Meghan to go. All right, so this is just the discussion. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, January 2017. Quote, back in London, Kate Middleton could also find herself overshadowed by Prince Harry's beautiful and charismatic new girlfriend, Meghan Markle. If Harry succeeds in marrying Miss Markle, her philanthropic activities could provide Kate with serious competition. I think I shared this on my community board. Kate's tricky years, her being booty, turning 35, and the danger of being overshadowed by Harry's charismatic girlfriend could prove testing for the Duchess in 2017. Oh yeah, so that was in 2017. Okay, the Duke and Duchess could be moved to London after being in Norfolk. Prince William's East Anglian Air Ambulance Service work could end in March. The Duchess, who is turning 35 this year, is also rumored to want a third child. When they say they want, she has to work, yep, you better get pregnant. Meghan Markle could also be a threat to Kate due to her philanthropic effort. They knew this already, and it is being played out right now. Okay, for 2 years in succession, William did not attend the all-star BAFTA reception held in his own home, Kensington Palace. This is how lazy he was. He didn't even attend that particular thing. My goodness. And now all of a sudden he wants to travel to Boston and do all of this, which already happened already. Last year, Eddie Redmayne, Penelope Cruz, Kate Blanchett, and a host of other stars turned out to find no William to welcome them. There is another fascinating factor in this royal equation. Back in London, Kate could also find herself overshadowed by Prince Harry's beautiful and charismatic new girlfriend, the divorced American actress Meghan Markle. They're putting her on notice, but she didn't take the notice. She said she's still learning. Okay, years after, I'm still learning. Okay, if Harry succeeds in marrying Miss Markle, her philanthropic activities could provide Kate with serious competition. The yoga-loving actress is an ambassador for Canadian charity World Vision and has said, quote, while my life shifts from refugee camps to red carpet, I choose them both because these worlds can in fact coexist. Why do I feel I read this already? Was it when I was taking the screenshot? I think I read this already. Alright, Kate is not charismatic in any way. This is funny. Diana had charisma. Kate has nothing. Meghan will give her a run for her money because she is intelligent, hardworking, and is a real humanitarian who, like Prince Harry, is not afraid to get her hands dirty. I think Meghan will be a wonderful addition to the royal family. Kate obviously doesn't like to work. This was evident before she got married. She connived with her mother's help to follow Prince William to college, university, etc. Even the same program that William went through. The press even called her Lady Katie because they knew she was gagging to be his princess and then want to have a job or want to work. Prince Harry loves Meghan because she's beautiful and kind, working, intelligent, and a humanitarian. She's been helping children and charities well before she met Harry, which will serve her well if she becomes his wife. Kate should step it up and stop fooling around with her responsibilities. This person got it spot on. She is discrediting the title she has. Let's see here. Okay, I cannot see this. Wank. We're hiding. Why did I do this already? Oh my god, I feel like I did this. I don't want to waste time. Okay, rank, we're hiding in the countryside and making up all sort of excuses to justify their laziness. Harry was the hardworking one and Wonk only showed up for photo apps. Then Harry married a woman who was as hardworking and charisma as him. Okay, I wonder why Willie didn't attend the BAFTA party and KP though. Mangling with celeb in his own home seems to be an easy work day. Does anyone know? Alright, let's see here. A true mystery ended. 1, he was too lazy to go. 2, he was busy with Rose, probably. Okay, after this I'm moving on. I think I did this already. What the hell? What is going on with my list? I think, let's see here. You have guys seen this beautiful. Okay, I'm leaving this alone because I feel like I did this. I had some other tweets. Okay, maybe the bottom part. All right, next tweet. There's some videos I had. 13. Okay, let's do this. Have you guys seen this? It's beautiful. People spent all their buying spare to get the truth instead of paying for trash. Comma is real, yeah. Rupert Murdoch News Corp profit plunged 30%. I think I did this. Oh, was it in? Okay, excellent. Okay, there's this here. Let's read some of this here. Okay, excellent, comma, they really are desperate for Meghan to show herself. They saw circulation figures and got desperate. Comma, don't play. Okay, comma is real indeed. I did listen to this, but okay, I'm gonna stop this video. I need to look at something because I do not want to waste time on things. I've already wasted an hour and the video doesn't work. Let's see this one. Okay, so this is okay, it's on the list, but this is where it started, the new list. Okay, but there was something regarding okay, never mind. All right, never mind. All right, so let's continue. Okay, we took on a giant monarchy and they out here looking like clowns. Squaddies stay winning. What's up? Okay, let's this here. I did this in one old video. This is funny. There's the squad coming here. Okay, squad is keeping them on their toes. Just hopping back on. What did I miss? There's this. Is there a comment? Oh, there's no response to it. Okay, this is definitely the energy that all squaddies and supporters bring to the table every day. Love this video. Yeah, agree. There's a laugh. I can't stop watching this video. Nice video. There's that. Yeah, I've used that video before in a very old video that I did. I don't know, I was something had happened to the Sussexes and I use it. It was like a music video. All right, next tweet. The clowns hate being ignored. All right, maybe she was making reference to this. Meghan and Harry will be invited to coronation, but official demand quick reply. Meghan and Harry will be invited to coronation, but official demand. Okay, so that sort of matched with the other tweet that I was reading regarding William. Quote, we don't want them at the coronation. There will be distraction. 2, quote, they are invited to the coronation, but we demand a response right now. Soon it will be. Harry not attending the coronation is such a huge disappointment to his father, King Chucky. Oh my God. What officials? Harry and Meghan can decide the day before and the UK media will be falling all over themselves. Official from the palace. Poof. Right, the officials. Oh my God. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, why can't they leave them alone for once? There's 3 comments in that. Okay, that would be nice, but unfortunately talking about Princess Meghan and Harry is how they pay their bills. The squad work will never be done. Look at the side. The dog. Looking from the outside and it feels like there is a collective psychosis going on in the UK because this is pure insanity. I mean, everybody says that but them. Okay, it's the only way the royal family can get attention. Attaching Harry and Meghan to anything they want publicity for. There's this, and talk about the boring and out of touch royal family who most people outside Britain are not interested in. No way. All right, so let's move on to the next tweet. Okay, Princess Meghan be making hoes mad. The squad were posting a lot of tweets regarding Meghan. Okay, there's that. Wow, I like that combo, the way they make the collage of this. This is nice. This is very nice, and she looked good on all of them. Oh, that how do you call this? That purse looks nice. Those high heels, she killed those high heels. I'll be calling. Okay, it's true though. Okay, so that's it. Let's go to the next tweet. I think this one might be another one regarding Meghan here. Okay, Princess Meghan is trending in Australia, but I found Murdoch British media trap. I guess the reason why we type Princess Meghan, then the Wales pages magically pop up and screen, right? So the Wales will get tagged along with Princess Meghan and her trending box. Nice try, KKK. Okay, so right now I have Deb is trending, Blue Ivy, and Archie. Archie is trending. There's this here. Princess Meghan, Lady C, coronation. Yeah, I posted something about Lady C on my community board, and I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I think some of her fans are upset about her. She's not doing certain things, or she promised things that she's not delivering, pretty much. Okay, this is how the royal family used Meghan's click to their site to get tagged along with her trending. The royal family paid for that algorithm to direct clicks for Meghan to their site. Many of us have pointed this out. Even if you block those pages, they'll still collect traffic from anything trending about Meghan. It's to bolster the royal family clout of the Duchess title she still holds. There's that. This is the only princess of Wales we know. Is that those little kids she was looking after? Who are these? Look at her, so young. She loved children. Look at how that little the baby's looking at Princess Diana. Yep. Let's see here. There's 5 comments under it. More pictures. Look at Harry. Is that Harry? I think that's Harry. Okay. Yep. Okay. So Oprah. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Okay. So it's a lot of images. They're short. Okay, there's this here. Influential royal woman of 2022, Meghan, quote, "What can I say? People like true creative trendsetters, not boring photocopiers." Let's see here. There's a laugh here. Princess Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is voiced at the Storm Center as she's named as one of the 2022 most influential women. Meghan Markle has become symbol of resilience for many silenced women, specifically speaking for women of color, and even more specifically, mixed race and black women. Her experience within the royal family resonate with those who have had to navigate historically white elitist institutions that are, at best, not built with them in mind, and at worst, outwardly hostile. Princess Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is a voice at the Storms Center as she named as one of 2022 most influential women. There's that. I like her reaction here. Like, what can I say? Let's see some of the comments. Meghan gets stuff done. She doesn't just talk the talk, she walks the walk. She changed life just like her husband. Those at KP or BP palaces should adopt her model of action and not just show up for photo apps. Hey, Princess Diana even showed them, but no. Alright, why do I smell an award coming up soon for Kate? What someone did one up. I don't know. With some of the things she just said, I'm just learning.
Learning.
Someone who just learning, I don't know. What do you move for good participation? I don't know. Princess Meghan, what do you bet that they are going to make up a award to give the stick lady the stick lady for her non-existent work? what is it, that video that has she just why older men and why she's popular? It's because she's a mute woman.
One of the reasons Catherine is so popular amongst certain demographics, and I'm going to say older people and men, is because she says absolutely nothing. She's a good little girl who keeps quiet and doesn't complain, doesn't do anything, doesn't rock the boat, and is a very traditional, old-fashioned mute woman.
Princess Meghan, she keeps winning and her haters will keep crying. Period. There's the crown. That's one of the reasons they're so pissed. Okay, yes, girl, you better serve. It reminds me of RuPaul. I feel sorry for the derangers already. It will trigger every unhealthy and hateful feeling, and them again must be exhausting, as she should be. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. There's that. May we all trade down like Prince... May we all trade down like Prince Harry did. This is the thing, the squad went off with that. There's that here. You could see the pictures. I'm not gonna go in it. Okay. Does she realize how embarrassing she looks? Also, how do we know she isn't being paid to lie? Press have tried to do that before, just look like a possible setup. Okay, there's me saying to her. In her head, everything seemed perfectly normal. That's me telling her to shit. I'm not joking with her. I mean, she was hardly an older woman at that time. All right, let's see this. Trading up is not looking good. I'm just saying it's unbecoming and nasty. The squad is running with that. It goes just straight down. That's the thing. Yes, well, it depends how you take it. I'm telling you, the squad on Twitter of really something. You put a joke, hey, they take it and run with it. All right, I'll take that trade down for 500, please. Jeopardy. Piers Morgan made a laughing stock of her. He asked her the question and she said trade down. He was looking for clickbait and Fiona delivered. Oh my god, the name that she used, Fiona. Okay, the irony of this one-sided saga is when Harry met Meghan in person, he had cautioned himself that he had to up his game.
I was beautifully surprised when I walked into that room and saw her, and there she was sitting there. I was like, okay, well, I really have to up my game.
The attitude of a grown man as against a horny drunk teenager who, as teenage boys goes, will willingly endanger the member to stick it in whatsoever is avail. The way, oh my god. Let me read it again. The irony of this one-sided saga is when Harry met Meghan in person, he had cautioned himself that he had to up his game. The attitude of a grown man as against a horny drunk teenager who, as teenage boys goes, will willingly endanger his member to stick it in whatsoever is avail. Oh my god, the squad. As that face, if trading down means getting better, Harry made the right choice. Okay, not trying to be mean, but she has a mirror, right? Oh my god. Poor Harry to have to put his arm around someone inferior to Sasha and look, style, class, intelligent, and well hecked just about everything. Okay, Karen is jealous. Girl, he never wastes you. He never waste you. Okay, she needs to take her 3 chins. Oh my god. She needs to take her 3 chins and go quietly into the night. The squad, oh my god. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, now I'm seeing the tweets. Okay. Next tweet. There's this here. This has to be effing joke. Blue plaque F me. Harry is really the only relatable royal, you damn right. Because Harry could easily shut it down, but he probably doesn't want to make Stinker Sasha look more foolish than she is right now. That's the rolling eye. Oh my god. I mentioned it on that video that now corrupt, and I'm not gonna record it again because that was the second time. Alright, so I mentioned that on that particular video. Okay, Field of Dreams, Prince Harry lost his virginity in our field. I could put up a plaque. I could put up a blue plaque. Okay, that was February 11, 2023. The owner of a field where Prince Harry lost his virginity joked how he will not be putting up a blue plaque to celebrate the occasion. Dean Elwood and partner Anna Pitt Stanley laughed when they heard their plot of land, Norton Wills, had become so famous. Oh my God, these people are crazy. Okay, the couple lived in a splash cottage next to the site where Harry, then 17, romped with 19-year-old Sasha Walpole, as exclusively revealed in last week's Sun on Sunday. Dean said, quote, "I suppose I could put out a blue plaque up in the field, but I don't think many people will be interested." Anna added, quote, "Everyone in the village is talking about it, but I don't think we will be setting up a gift shop selling memorabilia." The field belonged to the Vine Tree Inn in 2001 when Harry frolicked al fresco. Okay. Dean said, quote, "By the time we bought the cottage 8 years ago, the field ownership had transferred to our property." Another villager who did not want to be named said, "It was quite entertaining when we read in the Sun on Sunday." End quote. No one at the pub wanted to comment. Oh my goodness. Okay, fact, oh my God, she stank of desperation. People just laughing at her, but she doesn't say that. But anyway, next tweet. Okay, the Karens act as if Meghan stole Prince Harry away from his doting wife and 3 kids. He was a free bachelor. He could do as he pleased. They were his parasocial wife and their own delusion. Now they react with rage toward a non-existent betrayal. He owed them nothing. Alright, so they're making reference to something else which I do not have. She didn't do the screenshot. Okay, no, it's because they all saw Harry with a white English woman like them. When Harry met Meghan and fell for her, they became enraged that this woman of color came from America to trap their prince and then run away with him, thus robbing them of their princess fantasies. Okay, if you see the thing that Harry is going through, do you think they'll put up an ounce of this? Sometimes they wish things that they can even handle. And I'm glad they didn't start off any scandal like that, but these people are still pressed like they own him. Okay, they also act like he took Meghan off the street and not worthy of being in the royal family. Meghan was an intelligent, accomplished, beautiful, self-made millionaire before she stepped foot in the royal family. But the media introduced her as a ghetto princess, the absolutely chic. They all are baggage for God. And Meghan is the woman who married into the royal family who was more successful than any of the others. Okay, the fact that he was blessed to get a young lady with all the making of a wife, friend, and a good mother to their beautiful kids. To top it all, she is highly educated and oh, so beautiful. That's the cherry on top. They were in love with him because of the qualities they now try to admonish and even emasculate. They love that he seems kind back then. Right, exactly, 100% correct. He married up. Certainly, he owed not as much as goodbye to anyone when he got together with Meghan. I'm sure not even a promise ring was given to one person, but the fact that he is blessed to find a beautiful, intelligent woman, they all are upset. It does not matter. They are fine. Exactly. All right, so let's move on. These people, they won't be able to handle it. Next tweet. Look at Kate, who chased the husband. And then come to know that, you know, due to rumors, the other thing is happening in the background. All right, don't ignore the escalating language of violence and the toxic British media campaign against Meghan and Harry, and now their children as well, is disturbing. Okay, so someone retweet that again. Prince William has a stern warning for Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and their children. Yeah, the same thing, and the squad are making reference to that. Let's see who's gonna in the UK now that Al Sharpton went over there and said that thing. There's the outrage, and then now IPSO is looking into it. Who's gonna put a stop to that? Because Harry and Meghan does not want their children to be part of that shenanigan that's going in the UK. So who's gonna voice their opinion now? The others, William don't mind parading his kids over there, but Harry and Meghan don't want that. All right, we're leaving that for God. Okay, Prince Harry's possible second memoir is a threat to King Charles and William insider claim. You don't know shit, okay? Because Harry already said. Nobody know what Harry wrote. He just said he removed the fourth one, the 400 pages, because he feel like, you know, it's not time yet. Okay, he's holding a gun to their head. No, why use this description. They all know what they did. That's the thing. They all know what they did. So if they know what they did, what gun Harry's putting in their head? On their head. He's holding, oh my God, to their head. Okay. His health is an ongoing conversation. Prince William fear Harry is killing their father with vicious assault on royal sources reveal. This is the thing that they used to do to the queen. The queen health, or you setting the queen. Now they're transferring that to Charles. But Charles is still vicious with that Camilla of his. Okay, one reason more to keep Archie and Lily far away from that island. Okay, anything happen to any of them, it's all on William and his father. Yep. Let's see here. There's one comment here. Okay, like they will give a shit. There are the same people who removed security without warning while they were residing in a foreign country, with them being at one the highest threat level in the family. All right, let's see here. It is something to be very concerned. We know in this country the very real power of hate speech. Okay, Harry knew this kind of baggage for God, and we're leaving this to God. Hence, they left, and most importantly, let the world know the truth behind the palace wall. Harry's mom Diana had to tell the truth via friends because she couldn't leave the sons to the royal family. She loved the boys. Okay, the queens is gone, so now they are using Charles. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. Now they are using Charles' health as they did the late queen and Philip Wank. The leaker, Philip Wank. The leaker is a coward. If he cares about Charles so much, why is he bullying his younger brother, his wife, and their innocent children, while KKK claim to care about children? Truth are a problem to and for those who are deceitful, criminal, and or inhumane. Okay, can anyone imagine threatened toddlers? Even though history of the royal family show no adversity against infanticide. Okay, is Prince Pegging threatened two toddlers? The baggage for God. Okay, he's now threatening children because he can't win over Harry and Meghan if an excuse was needed to boycott the bloody coronation. Prince William has no clue. Don't tell him he has no powers. Okay, so now William is threatening kids. My goodness, William is a bully. Keep your eyes on the cheating Willie Harry. He's dangerous and pure evil. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. Next tweet.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we asked for forgiveness, and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.